What's up, guys? Josh Arcedino, and I'm going to be coming at you talking on my factual opinion on guns, training, random nonsense, and you can trust me. Because I have a hat with Velcro, shades, and a gun. Welcome to the first episode of the Pew Pew Show. There is one thing we got to start off with first. Something I got to get off my chest, kind of a plea for training, as it were. And the Missouri concealed carry, or the constitutional carry, the new concealed carry law. It's great and all that we can carry now without having to jump through the hoops, but still jump through the hoops. Still go and get your permit, and I'll tell you why. So there's more than just getting the training out of it. If you have a good instructor, there's more than all that. You still, if you want to travel, if you want to do anything, what are you going to do if you don't have your permit? You don't have reciprocity with the constitutional carry. So if you do want to travel and you want to go anywhere, if you want to be at your house and be a hermit, great. But if you want to travel outside the state at all and still carry your gun, you need to get the permit. It's that easy. Now, on the flip side of that too, the training aspect of it, and I would say do more training than just a CCW class, but you're going to have a whole bunch of guys out there. They're going to be throwing on a gun, no training, and I'm trying to figure out who the hell do you think you are? Exactly. You're just going to be some Call of Duty ninja running around thinking he knows what he's doing, and when the time arises that you might actually need to use it, what's going to happen? You're not trained. You have no practice, you have no skill in it, you just have a gun. It's not a point and shoot and you win. There's a lot more that goes into it. You could be in a crowded area and you don't even know what you're doing. You could hurt somebody else. So, going back to it, go get the permit. Spend the time to die in the $100 to go get the permit so you're covered if you're going to travel. You get a little bit of training on the side. Go do some extra training. Don't do just the little class also and think you're good. It's a perishable skill, guys. So go out there and actually keep practicing, keep training. Go out there and get follow-on training is what I'm trying to say. God, I can't get my words out. But yeah, go get some follow-on training, guys. Go learn to actually be able to put rounds on target. The whole positive ID, the whole shoot, no shoot. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. There's so much training out there, so many good instructors, so many good programs you can take. Spend the money, spend the time, man, and go do it. Alright guys, this is the part I like to call consider this training. And it's just parts I think you should consider to put and implement into your own training so you can increase your effectiveness and your skill. Now on this part, we're going to talk about stress shoots. So I'm not going to go into details on how to do one or which one I think you should do. You can Google it and there's over 1 million different views from all across the world on what they think you should or should not do. If I was going to recommend something, I would say go do a training course. You're going to have hopefully good instructors there that can watch over you and give you advice and help you increase your own skill. It's the whole practice makes permanent. A good thing I was taught though was you could be good talking pistols. You can be good at 25 yards, shooting your paper target, nailing it. And then all of a sudden you introduce stress into the situation. You realize you're really only good at about 10 yards. Now the same thing is going to go with rifles. You're good at 100 yards. You're really only good at 50. It's going to change, right? So you've got to find out where you're at and then start increasing it from there. If you're only good shooting at 10 yards, you might only be good stressed out at 3 or 7. So you need to go into that and do that physical exertion. Get your body torn down and push yourself before you go out there to shoot. Not saying push yourself at home and then go to the range and shoot. They're at the range. Push yourself to exertion and then go out and shoot. Have a good instructor and a good training course where they are stressing you out. Then you go shoot. It's going to help you with your thought process, with your shoot. It's going to help you with a lot of different fundamentals and working it around that. So go get a training course. I wouldn't recommend necessarily doing it by yourself because that's a good way to learn bad habits. And go out there and practice some stretch shoots. And I would really like to see if you guys want to comment about it. Do's and don'ts. What do you guys think is a good course even, or just a good way to practice stretch shoots? On this part of the company spotlight, we'd like to recognize a veteran company called the New Eggspectation. It's owned by a guy named Brian Zinchuk, I personally know, good veteran, and Tim Nathanson and Kevin Zinchuk. Now, as you can tell, obviously I got the joy of being able to taste it and cook it up, and it literally took me the time it took to make my cup of coffee that I do every morning to put it together. Now, the one that you're seeing prepared is the sausage and onion with cheese, and it is freaking delicious. I honestly was a little skeptical because it's in a package, but it still actually tasted fresh. So I was pretty stoked. But go see it for yourself, guys. I'm gonna put the link up for their Facebook, so you can go there, check out what they've got going on, get a hold of them, go to their website, and get some for yourself to try it out. Now they've got a Kickstarter going also. And in the Kickstarter, they got 21 days left. So if you can go there and pitch in $2, you could help them out. They're almost at their goal right now. So let's just help push a veteran company all the way to the edge right there and help their company and their dream come true. Hey guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, like, comment, share, comment. I like feedback, if you haven't noticed. If you want to see me do something in another video, I've got some lined up, but I always like to try to fit in something that you guys would be interested in seeing. So comment that below too. Oh, that little thing right there, you can touch it.